Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Wednesday, the 5th of July 2023. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we've got a little bit of astrology for today. This is from the UK, British summertime. So where you are, it may be a bit different as your time zone is different to ours. So we've got the moon in Aquarius all day, forming a square to Jupiter. So those new ideas, those new innovations and things from yesterday, today it could be challenging to get those off the ground. There could be conflict, challenge, and just really sort of not coming together with it to find a way that can actually support it to sort of grow and develop. If you remember yesterday in the oracle cards, we had no, pause, wait, postpone, no. So this could be coming into this energy today actually, and it's like there's a niggle or something to be understood and resolved before we can move on. So let's do some cards for today. I'm going to use the Gaia deck, and I'm going to use the Crow deck. So let's see, what do we need to know? So what do we need to know for today, Wednesday the 5th of July 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? One more. So at the bottom, this came out the other day, lost love. And it's surrender, healing, release. Okay, it definitely does feel like a carry on from yesterday's energy. And then we've got achievement. Keep focused on your dream. Okay, even though you're surrendering, even though you can't move forward, because there's a healing to take place, something needs releasing before we can move forward. That doesn't mean we can't still keep our focus and our vision about the goal. Okay, and then we've got amethyst. So as soon as I turned this over, it's like a third eye, clearing the vision of the third eye. Okay, so amethyst, transformation, certainty and confidence. I would also say solar plexus as well. If you've got amethyst crystal, be a good day to be using that. And yeah, clearing your third eye, to see the vision, and clearing your solar plexus for the confidence and the courage and the aligned action through will and drive to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. Okay, so let's do some tarot and see what the tarot has to say. Right. Put that over there, and a crow looking little book. Okay, just where we've got the hermit on the bottom there. So what do we need to know for Wednesday the 5th of July 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to guide the collective, to help the collective navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? I forgot what I was saying then. Distracted and thinking about something completely different as I was saying it. One more. Okay, so what do we need to know? Okay, so where we find ourselves, the Hierophant. Going into the past, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. He was one of the clarifiers yesterday. That's slowing down. Below us, we've got the Two of Cups. Above us, we've got the Five of Wands. Then we've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Swords. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Nice energy. Underneath, we've got the Two of Swords. Sorry, the Two of Wands. We've got the Eight of Cups. We've got the Six of Cups. And we've got the Empress. Oh, and we've got Judgment. And we've got the Six of Swords. And we've got the High Priestess. Finishing, clearing with the High Priestess. Oh, right, so that would be there. Those would be there. I've got to pull a card for what we're going into. And that, okay. Right, so the King of Pentacles is what we're moving into. The Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Wands is the clarification energy. Okay, so where we find ourselves today, the Hierophant. Okay, with the key to unlocking our mastery, our authority, connecting us into spirituality while being in the 3D, 5D integrated with 3D energies. This is giving me really big Saturn vibes. So let's just have a look and see if there's any big Saturn transits coming up in the next day or so. No, not until the moon. Oh, 7/7 portal. The moon will conjunct Saturn in Pisces. Okay. So maybe this is the energy for the week, for the rest of the week, I think. Okay, that bringing spirit down into matter unlocks things for us. But it's a time of reviewing that as well, because Saturn is retrograding in Pisces at the moment. Okay, so it's reflecting, reviewing how are we doing, what needs changing. Okay, going into the past, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that's step by step, ploddy, doing it, you know, sort of focusing on all the details and everything. The patience of waiting for everything with its season and stuff, that's now moving into the past. And we're getting upsurge of love energy, of balancing our divine masculine, our divine feminine energy, raising the Kundalini, the Caduceus for healing old heart wounds. Okay, so that's our new foundation. And we would say yes to more and more of that. Okay, above us, for the message from Spirit, we've got the Five of Wands, a bit of strife, small irritabilities and annoyances, bit of competition going on, lack of cooperation is the other thing I'm getting with this. Never had that before for this card, but that's what I'm getting. That to be aware that there could be lack of cooperation, and just, you know, when things are in sync and they're just in alignment and they just flow really easily, this is suggesting that there isn't that flow at the moment. It could be a bit sort of going through the day, and yeah, just little niggles and annoyances. Trust the niggle. One of the cards from yesterday morning. So what is, if there is there something niggling you that it's just little undercurrent there. Just sort of see what it is. Okay, and what we're moving on to is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Cardinal Earth. This is Capricorn energy. We've just had that full moon in Capricorn. Maybe we're starting to disseminate what we learned, what happened, what changed at that full moon. It was on the 3rd. We're still in the current of the full moon, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, but we're moving away. So we're often, what I find sort of through these 3 days is I just see the next step of the journey, the next part, what that release of energy at the full moon actually means in terms of what it is I'm working on and what's in front of me in my life. Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles here. Stability and structure and strong foundations, and, you know, bringing the money in and, you know, having a nice home, or the material abundance and wealth here. Okay, so maybe we're going from a place where it's just all a bit all over the place and annoying, unexpected bills coming in, you know, sort of people cancelling appointments, you know, things just falling through, and there's just a bit of annoyance and struggle with it. Learning how to be stable, and the King of Pentacles within that energy. Okay, so we've got messages coming in quickly, new little messages, the Page of Swords here. So this is a very young energy, could be even quite gossipy and things like that, especially if it's around sort of the 5 of Swords and that sort of comparison and competition and things like that. Yeah, you might hear some unexpected things today. Okay, the answer to that is to connect back into the heart, fill up your own cup, love thyself, have self-validation, self-worth, self-value, self-esteem, and love yourself back to life. Okay, because as you develop that inner strength, that inner love, you won't have to have the boundaries up, and you know, you'll be able to have good boundaries in yourself, so you don't have to fear your own vulnerability. Okay, and we've got at the top here, we've got the sun coming out from behind the clouds, so sort of where you've been hidden or making yourself small and things like that. When you fill up your own cup, your own heart and everything, then, you know, the clouds clear and you shine like this beautiful sun that you are. Okay, so the cards underneath, we've got the 2 of Wands. So in our subconscious, we're thinking about sort of where we're wanting to go, what we're wanting to do, what feels our passion, and looking for the opportunities, potentials, possibilities, and thinking about them and considering them. And that causes us to start on a new journey. The 8 of Cups, moving away from something that sort of has been comfortable, but maybe quite stifling, old ways of being, and striding out on our own, under the light of the new moon and of the waning moon. Okay, well, we can still see where we're going. There's a big sort of energy between this full moon in Capricorn and the new moon in Cancer on the 17th, which is also the day when the nodal axis changes from Scorpio and Taurus into Libra and Aries. So big energies there of change and transformation. So yeah, what are we walking away from? What are we releasing? What isn't working? Okay, that isn't helping us get in the direction that we want to go in. Looking back, reminiscing, also connecting to pleasure and things like that, finding a fun way to actually do it, connecting into our senses and things, and, you know, finding pleasurable ways to do things. Why does everything have to be hard work? And connecting that to our creativity. The Empress here, and I love this Empress card because we've got the sun up here with a red heart inside, and then the Ace of Cups within that. They're filling your cup up. Okay, looking after yourself, self-nurturing, taking care of your needs, and yeah, mothering yourself. And then we've got Judgment, which has been at a crossroads. So we're looking at which way we're going to go next. We've got the Two of Wands, we've got the Eight of Cups, we've got the Six of Cups. And so with the Judgment card, it all feels like we're stood at a crossroad and we're looking at sort of all the potentials of which way we want to go. And I think between now and that new moon in Cancer, we're going to be really tuning in and thinking and feeling into where it is we want to go next. Okay, and it'd be somewhere calmer waters. Six of Swords. It's going to be a lot easier than where we are now, or where we have been. Okay, and we end with the High Priestess, the hidden knowledge, the deep knowing, that trust in our journey, knowing that sort of we're showing up and we're doing what we need to do, and we're being guided by spirit and by our highest self, and we have all the tools and everything within us, plus all the hidden sort of knowledge from the pomegranates, and being able to see beyond the veil. So, you know, we got it all going on. We can do this. So that's your reading for today, for Wednesday the 5th of July 2023. If you like this reading, if it resonated for you, just please do like, share and subscribe to the channel, help me grow it. And if you'd like for notifications of when I'm releasing readings, which you knows, click on the wiggly bell wherever it is. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.